Oh, buddy, welcome back. Sorry about that. Finally, got it to work. Vanguard is just so obnoxious. But, I mean, if there really was a lot of cheating, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't like it. I don't think anyone probably likes it. What? Reverted. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started here. I might try Guardian on Rakan. And sorry, I'm coming down with something if I seem a little bit lower energy than usual or cough some. I fear I'm probably coming down with flu, COVID, pneumonia, something. I don't know. Because I was like really achy and it was starting to get in my head earlier today. So, probably can't stream for too long, but I did want to do some for you guys. Because I do still have to get up early. And I would like to get more sleep so that I'd, maybe stand a chance of not being too sick for too long. See how Jason's doing. He's still silver 4. So he went 1-1 yesterday. We haven't been on a great run lately either. But hopefully we can turn that around tonight. But didn't I? So we've definitely lost a few. What am I on Kench now on this account? 40%. Maybe I feel like I haven't played Braum well in those games, but guess it's probably still just Jinx. I don't know who else really to ban on this patch. Feels like top laners keep destroying games, but there are so many different top laners that are doing well.
What's the worst that could happen?
Like you've been run over by Set, Trendamere, Ribbon a couple of times. So it's really the items I feel that are a bit strong. I'm not sure because a lot of them don't use overlords. I don't know. Top lane feels strong right now. Feels like in most of our games we do like at least okay bottom. We could obviously do better. There's some games we totally smash it and then we just can't carry. Because the top laner's like turbo fed and we just can't find an answer. But a lot of these games are winnable on macro if we just, like yesterday, that Baron was okay, I think, to go for that Baron. If everybody stays on it, we get it. But it was just like required too much comms for everyone to be, excuse me, on the same page. I'm gonna do here. I guess we'll just do Rakan. Those are blind picking bot, probably. And I'm gonna try the Guardian on Rakan again. +8/+8 is so low. I mean, it's still like 300 gold value. But and we'll see how much CC they have. I've seen more Rakans taking the tenacity, but they don't have that much CC. I still like the scaling health. And some more of them take the AP runes too, but I just feel like a lot of times you're just not going to be able to trade enough. And I feel like the AP runes are very early game. And we're just not going to trade enough for it to matter. And I really like the attack speed. Like, I just can't trust the ADC to actually trade enough. God, Janna is such a pest. It might be worth banning Janna. But her win rate is a bit lower. She's one of the hardest matchups. Especially with something like Caitlyn. Caitlyn does scale pretty hard. She'd get nerfed on this patch. We'll see how much that matters. Trinity or mid? Maybe they're role swapping. Okay. So as much as I like Jack of all trades, I feel like I have been dying probably a little bit more. And it does constrain your build. Like, you kind of have to go Frozen Heart, which is still like an okay item, but it is a little bit awkward in some matchups. And Glacial is obviously just worse than Guardian most of the time. And I feel like the other runes, like, I don't know. At this elo, I feel like Demolish is really underrated. People just take really bad back timing, so you can punish that by getting some damage on towers. And then obviously, I feel like Jack of all trades is better than Overgrowth or Revitalize. But I feel like the other three runes are all better than their equivalency. The cash thing is like, okay, but not great. Is it lagging for you guys? I'm sorry if it is. I mean, I haven't been on the computer all day, so I'm not sure what the deal is. My milliseconds were slightly higher than usual, but it's not really lagging that much for me here.
The universe tends towards chaos.
What are they saying? Raven's just typing up a novel there. It's like, dude, just play, man.
Safe is for nerds. I do danger. You look better.
Halfway wondering, like, almost every Rakan starts Q. But I kind of wonder, like, would starting W, if you get to lane fast enough to get a W on that first wave, I can give you a pretty decent amount of push. As long as they aren't playing something that can punish you for that, level 1, they're gonna get it. Janna's hitting the wave. Can't believe I missed that.
Life is way more.
Interesting. Okay, now my milliseconds are going up. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, now it's definitely going up. I don't think anyone else should be on the internet right now. My daughter's asleep, I'm pretty sure. She's hanging out with my wife. This is so bad at last hitting under tower. Getting like 70. I'm definitely feeling lag here. Okay, well that's good. It's that lag that's like very unstable too, which is really annoying, where it's like sometimes it's moving normally and then sometimes it's just like going up. Not like crazy lag, but like between 40 and 80. Just gonna get blasted here. And like E really can't do a lot. I mean, he did get kind of fed, but it's just a really horrible matchup. Caitlyn's pretty good in a Rakan too. But I think they would run over basically anything with Triss in this lane, just about, except for maybe Leona, but if I manage to stick something on him. But at least Rakan can kind of scale.
I only believe in myself. And Saya.
And he can heal up Triss too, so it's like a little bit less bad. Try to put some damage on him. Yeah, she couldn't really go on that because Jano just tornado her.
I'm waiting for you now. I don't
Gamer time. Hey, what's up? Alright, it seems to have stabilized at 44. Usually I'm at 37-ish, so this is like slightly lower, but not that bad. I don't know.
living the dream. On to the next stage.
Nice. Oh yeah. I think Dragon's a bait. It's gonna take us too long without E to do drag. We have to push one more. It's really bad. Now they can freeze.
Gonna make this a star. Sometimes we legions of darkness need a break.
I was gonna get Mercs. Well, they don't have that much. I guess I'll get Ionians.
My cloak is woven from the whispers of stars.
A little greedy.
The secrets of the galaxy. The wind of the seventh moon.
Yeah, now she's down 20-something CS because she didn't... They would be able to freeze it even if I didn't try to push it.
Those good guys are just kidding themselves.
Like, we're quote-unquote winning, but because of the poor wave management, we're down like 30 CS. Guess we're not even winning that much. Caitlyn did get a kill in there somewhere. Huh. Mercury treads are extremely good on Rakan. They're the boot you should go most of the time. But they don't have any real CC that Mercury treads are going to do anything. I mean, they've got like a stun for Mudir, but that's about it.
Safety is boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that worth for sure.
Blazing by fire.
Yeah, Ionians are the like for some reason they don't have CC, like good boot, or if you're snowballing really hard. But I mean, ability haste is worth a lot. So what, 10 is worth 500, so it's like 750 gold just in that. But I mean, I guess that's almost all it is. You do have summoner spell haste and some movement speed. Alright, we'll just get that. I don't know if we want Zeke's. Probably just lock it, but they don't have that much burst. Maybe just being sticky versus Tryndamere or Udyr would be a little bit better. That's Bjergsen on Vex? What? Are you serious? No way. Bjergsen would have more than 70 CS at 10 minutes, right? Or are you just saying that guy's like Bjergsen on Vex? Oh my god. I hate that champ so much. When I'm not playing her. I don't know. I don't know why he went. I guess I'll just get Null here. Alright, well at least we got first tower. Barely. I don't know how Triss got caught. Well, I mean, the Udyr did nothing, right? Like, he's just coming in to clean up the tower. But, like, he didn't actually... That was just straight up Tristana being a fool. They have nothing that can force a fight from Janna Caitlyn. Like, you have to opt into fighting them. See if anyone will come to defend it, yeah. Alright, I think I'll go for Zeke's because we're snowballing kind of hard. Try it out. And then here... I'm not sure either. Knight's Vow or Locket. Locket got nerfed though. Or Knight's Vow got nerfed. Not actually, okay. About to say. I mean, I have played with some famous people, but it's been closer to low diamond near the beginning of the season. Oh. I took the penta. Well, he wouldn't have been able to get it if I didn't hit my W. I thought she was going to get out. Okay, as Professor's on it. Well, at least this guy's taking it pretty well.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm way more fun now.
Clip that turn into a YouTube short. I think it was an Ignite tick or something, wasn't it? I don't know. He just, like, barely didn't kill her. She had, like, 5 HP after he hit his Q. I don't think it was, like, that egregious. And it is Janna. So, like, she can sneak out pretty easily. I mean, I get screwed over so many times by, like, Janna going out. Like, barely sneaking out. He just, like, did 49% of her health or something. With that hit. And I think it was an Ignite. It could have been an auto attack, but it was really close. Yeah, I guess we'll just do Knight's Vow. The personal defense obviously got nerfed, but it still provides, like, pretty good defense on other people.
An ally has been
They're the same defense, basically.
Living the dream. The dream of
Fuck, everybody ran.
has been destroyed.
Okay, he ghosted.
being bad feels so good.
Alright, he's looking pretty strong. This game, at least. Splitting the towers. This is not great. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I got feared. Yeah, I think it's just two. Let's just fucking reset, man. I don't know why we're going so hard. What? The fuck was that? A Poro? any mana. Pretty sure they don't have any wards around here, but Caitlyn could probably kill me with an ult. Yeah. 99 damage, baby. Let's go. I don't know. Get Locket, last item, I guess. Oh, I totally forgot about that little warp gate. Dude, when is Arcane? I guess they had the Hollywood strike. Is it coming out this year? It's been like, hasn't it been 2 or 3 years? Why do shows, like, every show take like 2+ years now? Why is that the standard? Like 2 years for like 8 episodes now. Used to be 1 year for 10. I mean, I know it's like probably special effects and everything, but it's like, man, I'd rather just have like faster shows with less effects, honestly. No, it's my first game playing on this patch. Probably just get Baron. I don't know. I mean, the towers were sort of kind of low, but... It's like Stranger Things has also been... I think that last Stranger Things is the same Arcane. I mean, Arcane, like, it's all special effects, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. But... I don't know. I mean, recording stuff in 8K or, you know, whatever is like... That's fine, but most people won't even watch it in 4K. And I've already, like, just don't care anymore, or just forgotten. You know, when it's like 2 or 3 years between a show. Like, early Game of Thrones is fine. Like, first 3 seasons, like, the dragons looked okay. You know, great writing, great acting. And it was 10 episodes a season. It was all good. Even the first season was, like, pretty low budget. I think. Like, we don't have to have, you know, dragon shots, things like flying over that are, like, not plot essential. It's fine to just leave them a little mysterious, you know? Alright, I'm gonna... Well, yes, I would rather it take... But in the case of Game of Thrones, it's 2 years, like, 6 or 7 episodes, and a shitty show. Like, yes, if the choice is they need to take longer... Exactly. If the choice is they need to take longer to make it a great show, but I feel like that's rarely the case. Like, I feel like a lot of it is just... Part of it is negotiating and scheduling around stars, too. Like, a lot of people that are on shows now, even very prominent shows, are also doing other work. Whereas I feel like, I don't know exactly, but I feel like in the past, they were more committed to, like, that show. And didn't do as much other work. But nevertheless, I think the filming is not really what takes all the time. It's like the producing, the editing... The special effects, all of that, I feel, is what takes all the time. Let me see. Nine months to film it. Yeah, now how does this math work out here? Because they just didn't do anything for like 2 years, right? So this says 5 to 8 months of post production, 9 months of filming. So, I mean, that's 17 months, right? It should be under 2 years, but somehow it's taken 3. So, like, they just literally weren't doing shit on it for however long. I know there was the strike for like a few months, but yeah, it's not really saying. Oh, here we go. Eight seasons, 6 episodes. The season was filmed. Okay, so that's like 8 or 9 months of filming, but I think it still took 2 years. Like, I don't know. The post production taking like 8 months. I don't know. I'm not in the film industry, but again, it feels like that should happen faster. It used to happen faster, right? Like, we know it can be done. I don't see, like, it taking longer. I just don't imagine any world where that's cutting the budget. That's like more people doing more things. I mean, I guess if they're not doing something that's like really efficient but expensive, I doubt that's the thing though. They're probably trying to ban AI too from a lot of production stuff, which is kind of annoying. It's like, dude, just let them do the basic stuff, man. Make things faster and more efficient. I don't know. But yeah, Arcane is coming up now. It's probably been 3 years. And Stranger Things is like 3 years. I mean, if all these shows are taking 2 or 3 years, it's like, for a 6-season show, you're talking like 15 years. That just seems like a crazy runtime for like most shows. I feel like most shows historically, like, sort of decent shows, probably make it to like 5 seasons over 5 to 7 years. With like 10 episodes each. I think it's next year. I mean, I just looked it up a second ago. Yeah, and they're giving it like shorter episodes. Bro, I'm not paying for... I guess Vanity Fair is a big name thing, but... Like, oh, we want it to be tighter. Yeah, but those were good episodes. I think most fans want more show. Oh, I'm not banning Rakan. They're acting like they're doing people a favor. They're like, well, we want it to be shorter and tighter. And it's like... People are waiting 3 years, man. They want, like, as much show as they can get, typically. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood part of that, but... I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert. I just feel like stuff just takes way too long. What's up, Spazzy? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm being optimistic saying 5 seasons. I really don't watch that much TV. I usually just watch, like, the most iconic, and not even that. Like, I barely watch a lot of shows. Tahm Kench is annoying, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Let's dance.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, people want a good show, but if it's taken forever, I don't think people want, like, 6 50-minute episodes or something, you know? I don't know. I mean, it just depends on the show and the product. I did like season 4 of Stranger Things. It was definitely weird how they've, like, created one. I guess they have had one big bad guy, sort of the whatever it is, the Mind Flayer. But then they gave the guy a human face. I mean, it was kind of believable. It was cool. Kind of a Nightmare on Elm Street vibe. Oh, I gotta remember to change this. I should probably poke us a little bit. That's fine. So it's kind of cool, but it feels like, why hasn't this dude showed up before? Yeah. But it just feels like there's a lot going on there with him. It's like you're going to whip this guy out with a season and a half left. But it was pretty cool. I think the drama between the kids was... I can't even remember all of it. I'm, like, less invested in there. Kind of like... It feels a lot less kind of personal. The kid... I mean, there's some, but it feels like the bigger scope, like the kid's little, you know, narrative kind of gets lost. Like the first couple of seasons, it was like you felt really close to these kids, like you're connected with them, their relationships, it kind of feels fresh. You know, you got the love triangle with, I can't even remember the name of all of them, like Steve, the girl, and the photography dude. It's like one monster that's just like showing up, doing stuff. It's this kind of weird, mysterious place. Like Elle was kind of a novel thing. It's like, oh, she's from this lab and stuff. Like, and I mean, that's almost how it always is with shows. It's like first season is almost always great. Season 2, a lot of people kind of hated on season 2. I thought it was pretty good. Season 3 was kind of weird. The whole Russian thing, I just don't care. Like, that seems pretty stereotypical. Like, oh, Russian people doing this, like, experimentation.
Minions have spawned.
Doing some unethical scientific stuff. That's something I definitely just do not care about. But, I mean, it does create another adversary, but... It was like, what's his name? The cop guy killing the dude with, like, a longsword or some shit. It's like, what, bro? Like, machine guns from, like, 80 guards and all this shit. Doesn't hurt it, but he can cut its head off with a longsword. You know what I mean? It's like... And they hadn't shown anything like that before, where their weakness is their head or something, you know?
Safety.
Who is there? Oh, it's Shin support?
Let's start a fight.
Kench top, okay. I know, so it is kind of playing into that genre of sort of the cheesy. But it was like, it was a serious show. I felt in the first one, like, yeah, it is paying homage to 80s and stuff like that, but...
Most good guys just kill themselves.
I mean, we can't... We're just gonna have to give that up, you know?
An ally has been slain.
Now he's gonna bitch about it.
Living the dream.
But it's like, we can't leave our lane level 1 and give them all these advantages and fall super far behind to sit there and protect your blue indefinitely. He wasn't even the jungler. Wait, what? He was trying to smite fight at blue, and he's the top laner?
Safe is for nerds.
What? Oh my
Ally
god.
has been slain.
Oh my. I just realized we haven't. I wasn't even looking. We have an AP Gnosis mid who's getting baited by the patch notes. I should have dodged this. I'm probably going to get emoted on this one. This is the count I need to not get emoted on. Why do they do that, man? I mean, they say they just want people to, like, have some fun with these weird-ass builds sometimes, but... It's like, bro, you're baiting lower-level people to lose. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too serious about it. I mean, I don't mind some stuff if it's viable. Weird, like, builds that are actually, like, viable, but... If it's just baiting noobs, like...
I love an evil love.
Seems a little off to me. Of course, if they aren't playing that, if it's the type of person who's going to play AP Gnosis mid, I mean, he's going to play something else troll mid too. Oh my god, really? At that exact moment, that's when he decided. No way. Yes. Wow, she turned around to auto me. I think she would have been out if she didn't turn around to auto me.
Sometimes we regions of darkness need a break.
But I don't know. I feel like it is a love letter to those things, but it can still be a good show and be a love letter to those things. I don't know. It's fine. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, they got a lot of CC.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
I think the freakiest season was season 3. It's like that body horror stuff is like...
The beast called darkness.
pretty nasty. Like the Thing kind of stuff. I've never actually watched The Thing. I used to like horror movies as a kid. But now I don't. I'm like, dude, I don't want to be freaked out. Real life's freaky enough. Liked horror movies as a kid, now I like comedies as an adult. We shouldn't really be letting him farm.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, our comp is kind of sus. I guess theirs sort of is too.
No starlight.
Who's their jungle?
Rules.
Okay, we got white. We got red, white. We don't have that much red left, though. I think one of the few shows that was just like strong the entire time very, very few weaknesses was like Breaking Bad, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like a hot take, I don't think, but I haven't watched a ton of TV, but it's like, I didn't really care for the Fly episode in the middle of season 4. I know that's like kind of an iconic episode. I get it, what they're trying to do with it, the existential thing, but oh my god. Where's mid? Okay, it's just mid. Kozik should have walked into that bush. I don't know. I could have pinked the bush too, I think. That's probably my bad. If I would have pinked the bush, does he live there? Possibly. And then we'll just kind of decide what we want to do a little bit. I want to go ahead and get this overpay for this moat before I use my ult. I am feeling a little bit better. Eye of the Storm, possibly.
An ally has been slain.
Doing my thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Shin ult plus Shin ult for a dragon. Or Shin ult plus a dragon for a Mundo
I
dead.
only believe in myself. Oof, that's
He loses XP too. We didn't get to zone Ashe that much or dive or anything, but I didn't see where Kindred went. She's probably, yeah, it just disappeared off the map.
Safety is boring, Riku. Let's start a fight.
And she's gonna probably get the Nasus.
An enemy has been slain.
Most good guys hate themselves.
This guy really needs to save Red Gun for. I don't think he knows how to manage his guns. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I feel like red white is when you just slaughter everybody. Like he's using his red before white. Is it white after blue? Or is it purple? I don't know. I feel like this is complicated.
An enemy has been slain.
New Shin didn't have his ult. God damn it, like, we just saw him.
Shine once more before the end.
Okay, nice. Alright, well. I am sorry. You were correct, sir. Hey, what's up, Celgora? Starting those Friday vibes. Hell yeah. On your way to Margaritaville?
An evil
This is the fury of an ice sword.
Yeah, I was trying to wait on the arrow. I thought she'd arrow me. I was trying to strafe it, but then she just didn't. It's like the worst case is I try to go in for my W, and she arrows me mid-W. Especially if somehow I pull the aggro with like my charm, and she arrows me like as she's getting knocked up. Kindred's probably around here.
perfection doesn't exist.
Nice. Oh, we got all the stuff. Oh, did I forget? Oh, I took Font. I think I think Demolish is better after the Font nerf. Font's just not healing for that much. It just doesn't have the interaction with Ardent Sensor. Getting Enchanter items on Rakan is kind of off meta right now. So, not doing anything at work tomorrow. Nice. What kind of job are you into these days?
Life sucks. Less complicated.
You know, that's kind of a troll build on Nasus, but he's not chain feeding. We'll try Zeke's again here, so we're kind of ahead. And they're running away a lot, so. It could just be other stuff got nerfed. People started doing a different build. It's early days, like the first couple of days are always a little weird. It's not a very large sample size.
I do what I want. No
I don't know why Shin's trying to fight me. Shin, like, doesn't do anything.
Your turret has been
Hoping I could force him upriver. Nice.
double kill.
Did this thing do any damage? Or the... I guess, yeah, it did a lot there. Okay. I didn't really see it. It's like the thing for it is sort of weird looking. The animation. Alright, well, overextended. I didn't even notice Nico was that close. Okay. We get the Ash?
World's gonna burn. I'm amazing by firelight.
The assist? Damn.
Slain.
Alright.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Rinse me.
Yeah, this feels a lot better than the Jack. Jack was a fun build, but it was so much more durable. I was just getting surprised left and right with the Jack build. I'm like, oh my god, how did it do that much damage? It's like, well, because I don't have Guardian. And I don't have, like, the extra health off of Overgrowth.
When Zaya and I were
It just
back
kind of
on the
pigeonholes your
Desolate
build.
World, I
Like,
realized something.
you have to build Frozen Heart. Like, this game, it would have not been a great item.
Spiky space goods are
So, like, maybe sometimes, but Guardian's just so good on Rakan. Kha'Zix's Q number so much. Yeah, 10 damage, but he does get, like, was it 40% of its ISO or something?
self-control is
Double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Who got it?
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, who got it? Or did it despawn?
between the rules.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sometimes we reasons of darkness need a break.
Starting Friday vibes. Let me see. Boring stuff. HR consultant. Oh, that's cool.
I don't
Shut
apologize.
down.
Doing my thing.
You know, some stuff that I used to think was kind of boring was actually, like, sort of interesting. Like accounting. I was like, oh my god, it'd be like the worst thing ever when I was an undergrad. But, you know, the way it was kind of getting described to me by students who have done presentations on accounting. Because I let them try to do research for their final project. Do research and presentations on a field they want to go into. And some of them have talked about accounting, and I'm like, hey, that's actually can be kind of interesting. Well, it's not just like bookkeeping. They like make suggestions on how to, you know, improve revenue and all this other stuff. It's
Your turret has been destroyed.
it was a lot more almost like management, at least types of accounting they were talking about. Like just filling out stuff for like H&R Block. I don't know, maybe that's less interesting. But the kind that were like, you know, advising the board or something on companies
Slain.
could be interesting. Nice.
The dream.
Man, this dude's popping. Shin just absolutely worthless. It feels like. Hope you're not watching, Sammy. Sorry if you are. I know Sammy's a big fan of Shin. But man. Planning for patience. I mean, honestly, like I like my job a lot more. I would rather be like teaching. If I wasn't doing teaching, if I was forbidden from doing any kind of teaching, high school, college, whatever, I'd probably try to do like real estate. 'Cause I do like real estate too.
Has destroyed a turret.
Maybe sales.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. Some dark, very evil-looking stars.
Counting every macro and micro. See, like the bookkeeping aspect of it, I probably would not like. I definitely respond a lot better to creative kind of stuff, public speaking type of stuff.
Been destroyed.
Chaos. I'm dumping it along. I love evil, and evil loves me.
We're gonna lose Prio mid. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth. Yeah, they're gonna come over here.
Bad because I'm free, and I am free because
I'm gonna have to ult out of here, aren't I, maybe? Can we do it? I mean, 3 are dead. Why are we not? Yeah, why'd we waste like 20 seconds?
sucks from inside. But it is less complicated.
I guess we want to steal all of their jungle and then get it. I don't think he kills her, but I'll shield him just in case. Wait, why did he... Oh, it was the, Nasus TP. Who should I ban this patch? Set, Kha'Zix, Yi. I don't know. I would ban something that scales really well. I banned Jinx. She's very popular.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Legendary. Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Manage grown-ups who aren't used to being told their process doesn't work and tracking market trends. Like, hey, bro, hey. What you're doing is garbage. Get it together. Watch out for the Kench. Yeah, I did have Ignite on me. But I felt like I had to get out of there, because they were going to kill me. Okay, we pulled it off. I was very, very skeptical, obviously, of the Nasus, AP Nasus, but... Alright, I probably shouldn't, but I'll play one more. Since we got Selly out here, we gotta crank it. One more. Let me get in BDE here. Just in case Jason gets on, we can talk to him for a second. Okay, where are we? I would like to get back into Emerald on this account. Okay. I don't know how much we got. We're almost at 0. I know, but the problem is, like, I'm sick and I have to get up in the morning. But I need to get back on a real, like, on a good sleep schedule if I can. When we're not playing with Jason. If we've got Jason, if we can play with him, then, you know, I mess up my sleep schedule a little bit for that. But if we can't play with Jason until he gets out of silver, it's all good. Then I probably need to be going to sleep around midnight and starting earlier. So I can get one solid block of like 8 hours. I don't have to sleep during the day. Because right now, my sleep schedule's been so messed up. I'll go to sleep, like I can't fall asleep, and then I'll go to sleep at like 2 or 3. And then I have to get up at like 7:30. And then after I get to take the kids to school and just like everything, eat some breakfast, whatever else, I'll go back to sleep from like 10, and then I won't wake up till like 3 or something. I'm not sure. I mean, the kids almost always have some kind of cough. My wife did. Her parents were in town last week and they did. So I don't know. And I'd managed to dodge most of it. But maybe it's just finally catching up to me. Hoping it'll be minor. I mean, I eat pretty well. And I exercise a lot. Well, I lift weights. I need to be doing more cardio.
What's the worst that
I
could
tried getting in the
happen?
pool last night with Rory, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cold. We thought about buying a pool heater, which is sort of expensive. It's kind of expensive, but it's like, it's the running it that's the issue. It depends on how much you want to heat it, but it'd probably add like $100 extra bucks on,
Let's dance.
optimistically. Yeah. But that would be nice. It would add a lot more extra. I would say Mavs. I haven't watched the replay yet, but I think it's not pollen. I don't think I have allergies, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never taken anything for it. I've never been diagnosed. But, I mean, it's possible. Was out doing a lot of yard work. I've been on a tear lately with adulting before my sleep schedule got messed up, which is basically when I had to start taking the kids back into school. But the yard is looking nice, got the house all cleaned up, but like with the kids and to a lesser extent my wife, it just all goes to hell. I do keep the kitchen pretty pristine most of the time. That's like the main room. We don't use a couple of the other rooms. We got like a toy room and like a formal dining room. We just kind of turn into an art room. So it's kind of dumb. Like we don't even use probably a third of our house most of the time. It's like first world problems. Probably half. We probably don't use half the house most of the time. I can't click in the middle of that. Okay, whatever. Here, I can pull up the room for toys. I don't know what that room is supposed to be. Like a sitting room? I want to turn it into a guest bed. We just call it the toy room. Like, we just got some bookcases, a rug in there, and just like a couple of little, like, just things to store toys. And, like, no one ever uses a formal dining room. I think it's probably about the same. I think I pulled, if I had Jana or Sona up, I pulled them down a little bit. So like Rakan, Leona, Blitz. I'll probably release the tier list tomorrow. I was going to do it today. I was just too tired. I moved Tahm and Braum up because they both got higher win rates. And anecdotally, they felt pretty good. I could see Tahm going down to tier 3. Like, he's sort of a little more situational. But it's kind of the usual suspects for the most part. Enchanter's down slightly because they just haven't been doing as well as I thought. With the Blackfire nerfs, some of the AP champs are down. Well, this is my library. You guys can't really see it here, but my wife built in these built-in bookshelves. I think these are 10-foot ceilings. They might be higher. It's hard to tell, but we got this, and then so that's like 1 shelf, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes up 6 shelves. No, I just Tarek just never gets picked, man. I don't know. He's extremely situational.
30 seconds.
Like you can win on him, but I think it gets inflated
Forgot the plan.
with like booster strats that use Tarek probably. Huh. I mean, I've got quite a few here, but I mean, I don't have the world's biggest book collection. But there's probably like 300 or something at least here. Huh. Yeah, a lot of mine are just literature books that I had for classes, but I also used to go into, also used to do, I mean, maybe we should have fought him there. Used to go to this used bookstore that was really cheap. It was like less than $5 for like classic literature. Now it's like $10 a book. It's like such a popular place. It's almost the same price as new. But I would just go out every week, and it was like 5 minutes from the house, and just buy a piece of classic literature. I'd have like a list. I was just trying to collect them. I really need to get back to reading more. I was doing that for a little while. But I really need to set aside at least an hour a day just to read. I'm trying out, like, just trying to schedule my day a lot more. Where I just say, okay, this hour I'm going to do this hour I'm going to do this hour I'm going to do this. And then I'll deviate from it. But I think having some kind of game plan helps me out a little bit. Otherwise, I just kind of, like,
Everyone is depending on me.
very inefficient with my time. I'll just be like, well, what the hell happened? I'll just get lost in the sauce, like watching random YouTube videos or something.
I'm lucky to have you.
No, I'm the
Because I've got summer off. I don't have any summer classes.
You look better just a little.
I don't know if she needed a heal. I think she was out.
Okay, last time it was totally my fault.
What was?
Yeah, this dude's annoying. Yeah, I've been like cleaning 2 or 3 hours a day. So during summer break, I really don't have that much other than YouTube videos.
Shoes.
Holy, dude, the damage on that. The fuck?
Hey, Zaya.
Yeah?
Sexy.
Damn, I'm really not level 3 yet. That gank really kind of screwed us. Oh my god. Well, they're all dead there, right?
Woo! I am alive.
I don't hear him dying yet, though. What?
Enemy double kill.
How the f does that happen?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god. Really? They use all of their cooldowns and no sums. Then get outplayed like that.
Stars are just
God, and we lose this massive ass wave.
bulbs floating in space, revolving endlessly in a cycle of control. Anyone have chocolate?
I kind of play solo queue when it comes to cleaning. My wife does not clean that much that often. We used to just kind of both hardly ever clean, but I like having more guests and stuff over, so I'm like trying to clean and just set a good example for the kids and stuff.
Get separated.
I mean, we never had like rats run around or anything, but we just, you know, we let the dishes pile up.
No, I'm not. Only a little.
Just let all the toys lay all around. God, she's just gonna destroy us. Okay. Well, I see why Samira was nerfed now.
What up?
An
Yo, what up,
enemy
what up?
has been slain.
Dominate some kids in the warehouse today.
What's that?
Did you dominate some kids in the warehouse today?
Oh yeah.
God damn it, Jimmy! Smoke break's over. Let's load.
Thank you.
Celebrate Faker's legacy with 100 levels of rewards.
That's right. And a $500 skin. That's probably like, isn't that some ultimate skin or chroma? Like, you can probably get a cheaper version, I would assume. But I don't know. There was a lot of controversy around that skin.
If you need me, whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like so much it seems exploitative. I mean, there's some people that are just like, oh my god. She jumped my W. I guess I just have to wait. Wait for her to W and then knock out.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Well, I think Cassante this patch, huh?
I think it was nerfs. Not 100%. It's like changes. Maybe it's buffs. I don't know. Damn it. That cannon, it just did like the perfect damage, so I couldn't get it. Yeah, I'm trying to clean a lot more. I get more like the more that I do it, the more time that I put into it, the more I'm like invested into it.
You're only here because of me.
So like once I start doing something, I'm like, damn it, I just did that, and then I like don't want it to get dirty again. I don't even know what else I can buy. I feel like I need to buy something, but oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we got the shutdown, but Jesus. She's level 6? I guess Zaya's lost like a billion CS to the tower.
But you can't wear
An
it.
ally has been slain.
I've got to get Mercs against Leona. Small cat raising hell today.
Wait, she's sleeping,
There you go.
which is good.
You ever have any times where like both cats are freaking out and both kids?
Oh my god, yes.
Just like a alarm going off.
Has been slain.
Like I said,
You remember the Apple waterfall? I want to go there again.
Okay. Okay, this Leona is like trolling. We might be able to win this, but we're so far behind.
An ally has been slain.
dang, I saw that flashed E, dude.
Enemy double
Yeah. Yeah, that was brutal.
I wouldn't.
Oh, what, you mean the Leona missed Flash E right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about where Samara like jumped over my thing.
No, I'm watching your stream. I totally was talking about
Okay, she's dead there, right?
enemy double
One more. Okay.
You have slain an enemy. An
We're just
enemy
losing
has
so
been
much
slain.
CS at this tower though. It's crazy. But we are getting the shutdown gold.
My dreams just beat your dreams.
An ally has been slain.
I know, Zaya's not 6. And Samira's about to hit
Whoa! Danger brings out my
8.
bats. Just kidding.
Probably.
Breathtaking.
Like, just non-stop crash. Once Zaya's 6 though, I think we'll be able to counter their shit a lot more, or if Lee ever comes back down here.
Did you notice the sky?
It's lovely.
Not as beautiful.
You were looking out for me.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, she's 6 now.
How do you like me today?
Yesterday, less than tomorrow.
Feathers fly!
Nice. Get. Immediate kick on the ult. You love to see it. Okay, good. Lee finally showed up. Yeah, this Leona's just got like losing her little mind.
Enemy killing spree.
Meanwhile, mid lane though, it's not good. Get another one. No, I shouldn't have gone for that second plate.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil.
Yeah, Zaya probably should have waited on Leona to use a cooldown before she ulted, but other than that, it was good. Any of your kids try to grab like your cat's tails?
Lola does, my young. He kept saying this, like joking around like she's bad. So kind of like switched up. She doesn't think she's a bad child. But yeah, she gets into everything, and it's.
I get to see kids like really wanting to grab cat's tails because they're like, oh, that's cute. Oh my god, I can't believe that killed her.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, there's a new enchantment coming out in one of the
Rampage.
Modern Horizons
It's daily affirmation.
commander decks.
Yeah.
It's an enchanted land for free. It does have to create a Tarmogoyf.
Wait, what does it do?
It creates a Tarmogoyf
Oh.
for 2 mana.
So it's an enchant land you pay like 2 in tap or just 2?
Just 2.
Oh wow.
Oh, 2 in tap. 2 in tap, yeah.
Okay. It's pretty good. So it's like a much better version of like Keldoran Outpost.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that card was considered like so OP back in the day.
I know what card you're talking about, too. I love that card.
Why, thank you.
I'm sure that card got pretty spicy.
It was pretty good. Bunch of Crusades and Keldoran Outpost, White Knights, Sarah's Angel, beasting on people and
An
unlimited.
enemy has been slain.
I guess Keldoran Outpost.
An enemy is
It was a
unstoppable.
good card. No, that was Ice. No, it was Alliance.
Yeah.
Force is from Alliance.
Yeah, Force is from Alliance. I can't remember what the other one was.
Agent. You mean like the other good card from Alliance? That was the other pitch card that was good at the time.
Open Agent.
Feathers
Block
fly!
enchantment, right? Up your hand.
Has been slain.
How does she still kill?
Living the dream.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm gonna get pumped. No.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves. Sometimes you need agents of darkness in your brain.
Oh, not bad. I turned down the I turned down the thing because I was like having a coughing fit. I want you guys to hear that.
An ally has been slain.
Damn, I can't believe she just dumped him like that, like through the tower.
Lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good.
I mean, she can't just get chain CC'd by Leona. Can we not kick her, or?
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm waiting for fun now.
Oh my, why can't we kill him? Bro, what just happened? How does he get away with that?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I cannot believe he got away with that. That was insane. 1v3, miss everything. Still get the kill.
Destroyed.
Did Aatrox just miss everything too? I don't know. Leona's just playing so recklessly, and her items are just like kind of a joke. But everyone else is carrying her. No offense, if you're watching, Leon, but she's trying her best to throw. She even got those synchronized boots.
Nice job, babe.
Yeah, every time I get Grievous Wounds, though, it's like, it's just never cutting enough to really matter. Oh, if she hit that, that would be nice. What do we get here? Do we just get Redemption, maybe? They are taking a while to kill us.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I realized
Let's drop Redemption on wherever Leona goes. We just cannot kill any of them.
Has been slain.
The Lux is just doesn't do anything at this point. Oh my god, what? I can't. I didn't think she'd be able to jump on him that fast. I didn't want to shield too early. I don't know. Maybe I should have shielded earlier. Dude, this Leona, man. Absolutely zero respect. They're just kind of getting beat everywhere. Not great. I mean, Zaya's got some kills. On hit Zaya, though, not crit. Seems kind of sus. God. Oh, I didn't have my ult. It's like spamming R, but I wasted it on the Samira. I think if I flash, lock it, and shield out, I could have gotten out. I just thought I had my ult. I was not.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Can anybody, like, pay the price for this? I guess not. Please get... Well, at least we killed her, I guess. We got a shutdown on her.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, they're trying to get cute and just like really outplay us. Hopefully we can punish. Okay. If I seize it, I ease it. That's right. She's trying. How long does it take to get those synchronized boots working? I'm like 90% sure they're garbage. Please don't get outplayed by this Kane right now. Are you in a game, Jason?
I am.
You Jen or Azir?
Azir.
Nice. I'm gonna have to ult, aren't I? Can we kill her?
Has been destroyed.
Oh my god, the dream. She's dead though, right? How'd she not die there? Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, they're kind of throwing, but we're so far in behind. 7 minutes. I guess that's not that bad, but it's like Moby's really, you kind of want that effect early in the game, you know? I mean, for split pushers, maybe, but I don't know, I'd have to see some more data on it.
They're too busy building things.
Nice. Okay, I think we should have just gone in there. I don't know, maybe it's ambitious to try to kill that Baron. Everybody's just killing the Leona. I don't know. I thought it was just Leona over the pit. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. I did get back out, but it was really the Samara still being there was the problem. I thought she either died or got run out. I guess we just killed the Kayn and then Kennen. Well, we come back, something pretty epic. Yeah, we do need to get that dragon, though. Gotta watch out for the TP. Am I supposed to stay?
I need you to be more
I don't know, we kind of need my CC. CC and wards. Okay, are they... They could go for Baron. They're probably going to push in and try Baron. Okay, they're just trying to like... Well, I guess they're all here. Yeah, we don't have Lee. Okay. Yeah, they used a lot on me. Well, now they get Baron for free and they get to push in. I think, how long on these inhibs? They used to have a little ring around them. Like this little thing used to be colored. You could tell how much. Wish they'd literally just put timers on them. Like, I could time it, but it's so much bookkeeping, man. I'm old, like... I just don't think that's an interesting skill in League, is bookkeeping. It is a kind of skill. But for, like, basic stuff... I can't ward that, it's too dangerous. We just gotta give him Baron. Aatrox is not on it. Are they doing it without Aatrox? Or Kane, rather? They're just gonna try to walk in. Everybody? Yeah, I think we can get this. We get this. If we come back on this, it's gonna be so crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if gold is similar, because we've had so many shutdowns. But obviously we're in a much worse map position. I mean, if we can get a fight. If we can get a fight and get out of our base, as long as we don't get backdoored. Really? Dude, this Leona has to be inting. What? I'm not using any major cooldowns on her, though. Okay, they're all coming over there. We want this on Aatrox or Xayah? The Val. Aatrox is probably going to be getting hit more.
You forgot the plan.
I feel like he's our 1v9 champ right now. I don't know, Xayah can do a lot of damage. Obviously. We just have to give him... Okay, I guess we're giving him Soul.
Thanks. Not saying I can do so.
Oh my god, Lux, why are you there?
Shut down.
Samira die? Alright, we got Samira. God, Xayah died with flash and heal.
World's gonna burn.
We just had one more, like, hyper-scaling champ. Like, Lee's doing okay. Like, if Lux was just some kind of, like, actual damage mage. What'd she get CC'd by? I guess Kennon's stun. I mean, that was a 4v5. We won that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that flash, man. It's the Leona. Make sure Samira doesn't backdoor. Oh my god.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh my god. Well, they used everything on me. Come on, baby. Rip it back. Got the Samira. Ah!
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Perfect execution.
Dominating.
Okay. I guess we just get box here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool.
How did that wave get so fucked up? Fuck is Lee doing Golem's bot, bro? Like, push a wave. Are you serious? They're gonna get Baron because we want to do Golem's bot. Okay, sure. There goes Leona's ult.
I am bad because I'm free. I am free because I'm bad.
Who lived? Almost everybody. Oh, we got the Baron though. Okay, nice. Alright, how much to get the completed box? 1200. Item's so obnoxious. They should really just do a freaking control ward slot, just like a trinket slot. So you could actually get 4 items, because right now you can only get 3 items as a support that aren't ward items. Okay. God, Leona's throwing this so hard. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit. We won that and I accidentally pressed the lock camera. Game's over. 1 kill middle, guys. They didn't say it this game, but so many people are just like, oh, the game's over. We're down 1,000 gold at 10 minutes. Dude, we're down like 10,000 gold. Triple inhibitor. Didn't steal the penta. How's your game going, Jason?
It's alright.
Hell yeah. Did you say it was Azir or Jhin? Sorry, my memory's horrible.
It's Azir.
Oh, okay.
I'm 9-4.
You're what in 4?
9-4.
Oh, 9-4. Nice.
Yeah, we should win.
Hell yeah. Well, we got totally clapped in lane, and this side didn't freak out. So I'll give her... Yeah, everybody played really shitty in lane, and then they just, like, woke up at 30 minutes and started playing well. Well, the Leona was just, like, wasting so many of her cooldowns and just going in and just, like, really baiting her team into awkward situations over and over and over again. And then other people were doing a good job kind of handling Samira. Sometimes I'd knock her up, but I didn't have my CC available to stop her ult. So I think Lee was saving the kick every time for her ult, which was nice. Yeah. Akali was trying to outplay hard, and Leona... I don't know. Leona is just way too aggressive. What was... How do I see gold diff? Do I have to go out of this? Oh, we can see runes. Yeah, Guardian blocking 5,000 damage is so good. Not having Zombie Ward just feels horrible, too. Hey, thanks, Elgwar. I appreciate it. I'm feeling a little bit better now, hopefully. Cross our fingers. Hopefully I can hold on to that for tomorrow. If I get some good sleep, maybe I can deal. That lane would have tilted me. It was tough. Like, I knew Leona was just way overplaying her hand. We just couldn't punish it for a while. But they, like, when they dove the towers, yes, we missed a lot of CS, but they kept giving us their shutdowns, too. So that got Xayah back in the game. What was the total gold? They were up 12,000 gold at 21 minutes. And we ended up 4,000 gold at the end. So yeah, I mean, we were down, but I was right. Around like 30 minutes, we were about even. Even though we were probably behind like 12 on the scoreboard, something like that. We were still even in gold because we just got all the shutdowns. Like, those shutdowns really get you back in the game. I think this is when we, like, aced him and killed Baron or something. It was about right here. We got, like, 5,000 gold. Yeah, triple inhib. That's, like, probably less than a 5% chance to come back if they get triple inhibs. They just walk in with supers. But they did try to walk in a couple of times, but they just screwed up the engage. Either they used too many cooldowns on someone that wasn't Xayah most of the time. They got her, like, one time or they blasted her, but we always killed Samira, it felt like, before she really started popping off. And then Xayah usually lived. A lot of times they used a lot of stuff on me. And I got out, like, maybe half the time. But I still died quite a bit. What was our damage? It was pretty good, yeah, 62. And then Aatrox came alive, too. Leona just kind of had goofy items. Like, she didn't have Locket. She had, like, Thorn Mail. Which, I mean, we were mostly AD. But. Anyways. Alright, man. Well, good luck in your game. I'll be back tomorrow.
Thank you. Alright, I'll see you.
Yes, sir. See ya. Okay, and that's got to be it for me tonight. Yay, we got 3 games. How many did we win? Did we win all of them? I think we may have won all of them, right? We definitely won the last 2. I wasn't sure about the Gnosis. I think it was 3 Rakan games, 3 wins. Going back to Guardian. And Guardian does feel a lot better. Jack of all trades was cool. It was fun theory crafting it. But at the end of the day, it was just like... Jack is good, but the other 3 runes in the green tree are just too strong to give up, I think. And it just really forces you into basically Frozen Heart. And there are just some games where that's just not optimal. Locket is very good. Locket, even though it doesn't have a high win rate, Locket just fills out a lot of builds. Like Locket plus Redemption or Locket plus Knight's Vow. All of these are like pretty good protect your ally stuff. But anyways, okay. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably around 10 or 10:30, and I'll try to see if I can have the support tier list done midday, and I'll see if I can do a Total War. I know none of you guys probably care about that, but I've missed that for the last couple of days, so hopefully I can get back on track, start releasing those episodes too. But anyways, that's it. Thanks. Have a good day. We'll see everybody next time.